Alright guys, what's going on? Shellz here, we're back. This is a big episode here. We're traveling to the, no, I'm gonna say the Bernabeu. It's not, the Bernabeu is around the same. We're traveling to the No Camp. This is it, the big game against Barcelona here in the quarterfinals of the Champions League. Must, I wouldn't say must win, but just must keep the score manageable. Away goal would be delightful, but 0-0 I think I'd probably take right now to the bank, and then we'll have West Ham, the league at home. We'll be putting a second out for that team just so we can keep the first team healthy, fresh, and ready to go for the game against Barca at home next episode. Anyway, first recording of 2019, let's get into it. Well, here we are, the No Camp FC Barcelona versus Manchester United. It doesn't get bigger than this. Champions League quarter-final action. This is a massive test here for us, and I'm looking forward to the challenge. Here's a Barcelona going today. Marc-Andre Ter Stegen starts hitting the goal. Of course, fantastic keeper here. Wow, they bought Mesut Ozil. But anyway, here's the team: Coutinho, Suarez, Willian, Thiago, Busquets, Vidal, Alba, Umtiti, Alderweireld, and Nelson Semedo. No Messi. Don't know what's wrong with Messi, so might be something to check out for the next game. That's a hell of a side. Some great buys there, of course, in Thiago Alderweireld, and Mesut Ozil. As you see the team here, we've gone for 5 at the back. It's an interesting formation. It's the 5-2-3, the trusted 5-2-3. That formation's wrong there. Dembele should be the right, Martial should be the left, and Grealish should be front. But yes, that is the best formation. Let's get into it. Let's get this game. First chance of the game here for Willian. Great save by De Gea, and he turns out to be offside. But I'd love the referee to call that a bit earlier instead of having my heart drop in my chest a few inches. But oof. Close, but no donut there in Barca. Lovely ball. Look at the balls there. It's onside. He's onside. Oh, get it! How did that not go in? What a play, but it's still alive. Griezmann, chance to make it on the rebound. Oh, just Stegen with a great save. That was our chance to get the away goal, and I don't know how it did not go in. I'm still stunned that didn't go in. There it is, half time here in this one, 0-0 here at the No Camp. A competitive, really tight game here. It could go either way really in the second half, but we should have put that chance away for the early goal, early away goal as well. It would have been big, but second half, it's all to play for. Chance for Barca here. De Gea makes the save. It's come off the bar. What is with the bar in this game? Oh, Pogba's injured. That's not good. But anyway, we're on the break. Oh, lovely ball, Coutinho. That's absolutely incredible football from Barcelona, and one just has to just sit back and wonder. You just can't stop that. That is absolutely incredible, and really we've been split open. Just where did it go wrong here? I thought we had it set up perfectly. That's a great ball. He's beaten Meunier into the box, and just De Gea is left with no chance. There's reason they paid 150 million for him. That's an example right there. What a shot, what a goal, what a finish. Griezmann whips it in, finds, oh, Milenkovic, Savic. You give a free shot like that and you put it over the bar. Oh, will we regret that? Will we regret that? Should have buried that. It's a hard shot, but you got a free shot like that, you have to bury it at this level. This is it, counters on, last few minutes here. Martial has to look behind for Dembele. This is it. This is where you can steal games away. Penalty! Penalty, ref! How is it not a penalty? Get to Pogba. Pogba, take and shoot. That's a free kick. That has to be a free kick, ref. That ref just completely turned off the last 5 minutes. Where was my decisions? Well, that's a ridiculous decision by the referee. 2 horrific challenges, not rewarded with a penalty or a free kick. And Barcelona steal this one 1-0, unfortunately. That is just a disaster. Well, 11 shots to 5. That kind of was the game plan I was willing to give up for the chance we had on the counter today, and unfortunately, it didn't quite work out. 8 shots on target they had. We had just 2. I didn't think we were that bad. I thought we had a good game. Let's start from the back here. De Gea, I thought it was a good game. Just one minor blunder really, and that was really about it for the game. Back 5. I thought they did always a really good job. I don't think anyone who started has been like. They did exactly what they wanted to do. Maybe one mistake from Meunier, and that was it. Pogba and Milenkovic Savic didn't quite have the game I was hoping they have. They have a bit more shots, but that seems to be the where we struggled a bit today. Couldn't get that counter on quick enough, and that was ultimately a big problem. Dembele, I thought he had a good game return, but again, I think I should have shot with them a bit more. I think I had a few chances, I just completely fluffed them. Griezmann, never got him in a goal scoring position, and Anthony Martial, some great running today from him, but unfortunately nothing else. No subs used today again. I thought I just came down to preference of what I felt was the best thing to do, and I felt that keeping the team out there was the best move for today, and you know, it might suffer next week, but it was definitely worth doing. So we'll move on to the West Ham game. We'll see what we get on there. Second team will roll out for that one. Let's get into it. Well, disaster here as Paul Pogba is unfortunately going to be out for 2 months. Yeah, I feel like that's our season done and dusted. If it does make something better, Busquets is also out for a broken toe for 2 months. But yeah, just a bad, unlucky game. But you know, you got to give credit to Pogba. He stuck in there. He played through the game with a broken toe. Massive respect, putting on for the badge. Got a huge amount of respect for Pogba for doing that. But yeah, that's a huge, you know, loss for the next 2 months. I think that's pretty much our title fight. Our title fight is pretty much all the way over anyway. But that pretty much confirms our title fight is officially pretty much over. It means we'll have to put in someone else in that Pogba role, a Cam role going forward. But unfortunately, that is 2 months, and that's definitely not what I wanted to hear.
Hi everybody,
welcome back to Old Trafford here. It is Man United versus West Ham. It is a second-rate United team here. Every player from the first game is going to be rested today, basically, and a completely hope for a miracle with Pogba out now, of course, next week. But yeah, it is the second team, as I said. Hopefully we get the job done today. We need to qualify for the Champions League, of course. It'd be tragic if we miss out in the Champions League, but we'll have to see what happens. Anyway, we're going to push on. Let's push in team lineups and see what we got to play today. Here's our gone. League round starts in goal. Dalot, Smalling, Lindelof, and Rojo round out the back four today. Herrera gets the captaincy along with Fred in midfield. Herrera, Lingard, and Rashford, the three leading charging for that Cam role, and Lukaku up front today. So a chance there potentially for Gomez and Chong on the bench as well. If we win in this game cleanly, give them a 10 or 15 minutes would be ideal. There's West Ham. They have Fabianski in goal. Don't know why he's in goal. He's not that good. Cedric, Anton, Balbuena, and Nufuville. I don't know how to pronounce that. Obiang and Shaka. That's interesting. Perez, Lanzini, Felipe Anderson out of the three, and then Arnautovic up front. They got De Jong and Yellow on the bench as well. That's interesting. Dalot in behind. Can he get that ball into Lukaku? Yes, he can. What a finish by Lukaku. He blasts that into the net. And it's a good thing that the net was there, because if it wasn't, some fan in the crowd was probably going to need some plastic surgery for their face for the injuries that would have hit them. But Dalot with a beautiful overlapping run just clips it in. The defender can't get there. Fabianski left in no man's land, and Lukaku slots it home beautifully here. Lovely touch. Lovely smacks into the roof of the corner. You just can't ask for a better goal to start the game, and that is exactly what the doctor ordered. Chance for, oh my god, West Brom. West Ham splitting us apart, and I don't know, whoa, what was that? I mean, Lindelof back turn, Smalling's back turn. I mean, lads, do you want to get sold in the summer? Fred, lovely pass out to Rashford, and Rashford sees Marcus Rojo. What can Marcus Rojo do here? Can he get that ball into Lingard? Oh, it's got a fall from Andreas Pereira, and he hits the bar. Oh, what a beautiful bit of work there by the team. The overlapping fullbacks, and Andreas Pereira with the shot, beautifully executed, and just the wrong side of the post. Arnautovic with a beautiful shot there out of nothing. And West Ham have finally come into this game here, but now's the counters on, and it's cut out well there by West Ham. But yes, West Ham getting back into this game here with a good oh wow, Felipe Anderson. And Felipe Anderson whops it into the stands. But yes, this is not looking great now. West Ham starting to assert their authority in this game, and thankfully here, that's gone up into the stands. Dalot again has a chance, finds. Oh, that's Herrera. It's not the guy you want shooting the ball. He's great at defence and great at setting things up. But the final touch just not quite there, Thunder. And that's a lovely opportunity. That would have been 2-0, and that would have been the game.
pitch.
Yeah, well, nice and dry.
Bounce thrown out of it here. Got some space away. That is... Oh, I thought it was in. I actually thought it was in. That was an apt... That looked like a goal. From my angle, I thought that was hitting the back corner of the net. And Lee Grant didn't even move. I'm just not sure that didn't go in, actually. That looked pretty good.
Lanzini.
The referee has indicated there will be a minimum of 3 minutes.
Ooh, okay. I think I might have to go with scripting. Let's have a look at this here again. I need to look at this. What happens here? Okay, that's offside. Where? Fair play. It's a goal. It's a goal. That's a heck of a finish. Don't know what Phil and Grant was doing, mate. Your job is to keep the ball from getting into the goal, not to watch the ball as it goes into the goal. Like, that's not what your job is, mate. But I guess, you know, West Ham right in the big halftime scored and, you know, back in the game. There it is, halftime here, 1-1. Again, a game I feel like we should be dominating, but just that goal just completely changes the entire story of that first half, and definitely disappointing. Right into an attacking position here. We can't really find anything here, unfortunately. There's the where. Jesse Lingard. Lingard, you here? Fred. They're not closing Fred down. Oh, that should have been a good chance, but a great block there. Let it go, Rashford. Let it go. Oh, Rashford keeps it in. Unfortunately, that's not what I wanted to do. There. That's Fred. Lingard. That's the winner we needed. Rashford sweeps it in. Lovely ball, but no one there. Oh, my fault. There's the space. Give it into Lingard. Lingard! Are you kidding me? Like, is it just... Am I not meant to win this game? Am I just not meant to win it? Is it what the computer's telling me? Counter on here. Rashford, we know he's got the legs. You get up? No. That's that pathetic. But Rashford gets it back. Lovely bit of move. Where's the support, lads? Where's the support lines? Lingard there. Back to Rashford. Hit it first time. It's just not meant to fall for us today. It's just not gonna happen. I don't think. I can't see us getting that perfect strike. But anyway, Pereira and Dalot coming off here for Sander Berge and Ashley Young. Sander Berge finds Pereira. What a goal! Instant impact, super sub strike. Brilliant bit of work there to find Andreas Pereira from Sander Berge. He literally, with his first touch, has just put that in. Look at this. I mean, this red picks him out. Sander Berge, first touch. There's Andreas Pereira. Boom, there's back in the net. That's the goal. That's the winner, hopefully. And that is how you shoot with the game on the line. Look at that. Oh, look at that strike. Unbelievable. Brilliant finish. Game-changing finish potentially here if we hold out. Final substitution today here. Fred coming off for Angel Gomez here, and that's a good substitution. Telling you, Angel Gomez some minutes. Got to get him enshrined that second team and get him playing. There it is, full time here. It is a 2-1 victory. A much needed 2-1 victory to keep our hunt for Europe Champions League football next season. A great goal there for Andreas Pereira to finish the game off, but we probably should have made easier work of that. That was difficult. It was definitely not plain sailing. Well, 9 shots apiece. We had 5 on target. They had 2. We had better possession than them. They had more tackles, which is something I don't like to see stat-wise. Let's go through the team here. We'll start off with Lee Grant FC. Good game today, but he does watch the football a bit too many times in the back of the net. That is a serious problem, and unfortunately I'll be looking to replace him in the summer. Ashley Young didn't really make an impact on my mind. Smalling and Lindelof, good games from both of them. I think they play well in defence. They kept Arnautovic and Lanzini pretty quiet for most of the game, except for that one chance in the first half that turns the goal. Rojo, some good play today from Rojo for a centre-back. Did some good job on the left. Sander Berge, I mean, did everything he touched turn to goal today? I think it did. What a fantastic assist today for him. First touch, and he assists Andreas Pereira with a brilliant goal. Gomez didn't get much to make an impact, but some definitely one for the future. Andreas Pereira today, absolutely fantastic today. 1 goal and really was just an absolute fantastic player. Really good job on the right. You know exactly what I look for when I'm looking for a player down the right. Rashford a little bit quieter on the left side than Pereira, but still a good game from him. Jesse Lingard could do a little bit more maybe. A bit more to him, and then Romelu Lukaku, not much to say, but of course that fantastic finish in the first half, ultimately, you know, helping us to the win here today. Subs, Ander Herrera coming off, I thought he did a good job, played well, you know, just marshals the midfield, exactly what I wanted to do. Dalot 8.7, wow, that's interesting. I did not think Dalot had that good of a game. Actually, wait, no, he did. He had a great cross for the Lukaku goal. Other than that, though, didn't really feel like he, you know, what's the word I'm looking for? He didn't just stamp his authority in the game the way I wanted him to, but he did a great attacking in that first half. So good to see Fred, a good game from him as well. Definitely a player I'm going to have to think about playing this week as well in the Champions League game. Definitely food for thought though. And that is the lineup. So we finish up the episode here in 5th position, unfortunately. Not looking great for Champions League spot, but like we have to hope for the best really that Leicester drop points. They're playing Arsenal there if you look in the 27th, so there's, you know, there's hope for us yet. Who else they play? They check May, so a quick look into May if we can. We still have Chelsea to play, which of course are a tricky side to deal with. But yeah, I think Leicester, I got Man City. Okay, that's not too bad. At least they'll probably, hopefully they'll mess it up. But unfortunately, it's been a poor league campaign from us. We had a lead early on. We've really just kind of, you know, bottled it is the best way to describe it. You know, I can't really think of any other word I'd like to use to describe it, but yeah, it's been a tough season. It's definitely not what we wanted from the get-go. If we drop points as well with Arsenal, might, you know, be like, thanks very much, Champions League spot, so we can't afford to do that. And you see, it's been quite a competitive league this year, so it's gonna be interesting. It's gonna be an interesting end of the season. Definitely, of course, Barcelona coming for the next episode. It's gonna be a huge game at home. Really looking forward to that one. Hopefully, we can get, you know, if we could still win, that one would be absolutely amazing. If we don't, well, it happens. But anyway, I'm wrapping up here, guys. Hope you have a good one. I'll see you guys next time. Peace out. Enjoy your day. Have a good one. And I'll see you next episode.